People all over the world are using Celo, but I first became aware of Celo because of its dedication to building an ecosystem in Africa. How is Celo investing in Africa, and why is Africa a priority for Celo?
Yeah, thanks for the question, John. When you look at the ecosystems that we have right now, when you look at Africa, LATAM, Asia, and North America, you find that Africa is unique in that you can find all the use cases that you need to experiment with or even to activate on a blockchain, all native to the African continent. And within that, you also find a very eager population, one of the youngest in anywhere in the world across the continent that is fast moving, they're early movers, they're quick adopters, and they're innovators. They're always looking for what the next move is. So, as someone sitting in Kampala, Uganda here, I see this every single day, and you find individuals that are just trying to make the most of their life with the technology that they're given. Because the generation that we have today is really plugged in. They know what's happening. They're really informed, and they're always trying to see what the next step in their developmental journey could be. And this has also been kind of, I wouldn't say flamed on, but it has been added to by the current conditions of the global economy. You look at COVID-19 and the sect and the global employment as it is right now. Folks are always looking for alternatives that they can be able to explore to kind of make ends meet and also be more than they can be today. So Africa stands out as a continent of opportunity due to the demographics that I've been able to share there. And so this is something that has also been reaffirmed in me as an individual, because as it is, this particular year we have launched the initiative to bring Web2 startups into Web3, called the Celo Africa Web3 Fund. And with this, we've had a series of in-country workshops. Started out in Nairobi, Kenya, went to Lagos, Nigeria, went to Accra, Ghana, and we just finished the Ugandan workshop last week. And with this, we've been able to meet folks in all of these countries, and we see that there is like one unifying factor that they're all eager to know what they can be able to use blockchain for in their day-to-day lives. And as such, that eagerness feeds into their adoption, and they're saying that there is a noticeable spike in the numbers that have been able to be recorded on chain as people who are coming into the ecosystem. So as that, we are riding off that wave of adoption and curiosity to be able to get the next billion individuals into the Web3 space. And the foundation sees that the value is really accrued to the continent, and that is why they are really investing a lot within Africa to be able to foster this community, bring them within the Celo ecosystem, and also give them the tools that they need to be the best version of who they need to be. Because if you look at the wider mission of Celo, it's really a mission that is for everyone, and Africa is a big part of everyone. So it's just them. It's just that we are really trying to give Africa all the tools that it needs to get to that level of adoption and also success in the individual stories across this particular continent.
Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with us. We also produce a weekly newspaper packed with the latest Web3 news from emerging markets. The link to get access is in the description below. And if you really like the video, share it with your friends and leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for supporting the channel.